Hey, so welcome to the Cripple Rick channel. Here we do the quiz. That's all we do. We just do the quiz. 15 quick questions for the Stuff Quiz Morning Trivia Challenge, April 21st, 2026. I haven't done this yet, so let's see how we go. We'll compare scores at the end, so play along. First question. There are areas in the South Island where you don't need to have a permit to fossick for gold. False or true? I'll read that again. There are areas in the South Island, I'm assuming of New Zealand, where you don't need to have a permit to fossick for gold. False or true? Have a think about that. A few seconds. I don't know. I'm going to try to do this quiz real quick. So I'm going to say true. True. Yeah. Ooh, next question. Let's do a quick one today. Keep it quick. Keep it rolling. When did the Aztec Empire fall? Was it 1321, 1521, 1621, 1421? I'll reread that. When did the Aztec Empire fall? Was it 1321, 1521, 1621, or 1421? Okay, so let's think about this. So have a think about it. I want to try to figure it out. So 16th century, I'm going to say 1521. Yeah. Did you get that right? Let me know in the comments. Let's go. Next question. This question for this lightning fast quiz today. The daffodil is the national emblem of Ireland, Wales, England, Scotland. I'll reread that. The daffodil is the national emblem of Ireland, Wales, England, Scotland. It's not Scotland, right? Because they got that thistle. I don't know. I'm going to say, I don't know. I'm going to say England. Wales. Dirty old Wales. Next question. Did you get that right? Hey, what are we looking at the moment? 2 out of 3. Yeah. In what year did the Russian Revolution take place? Was it 1937, 1917, 1887, 1867? I'll read that again. What year did the Russian Revolution take place? Was it 1937, 1917, 1887, or 1867? Have a think about that. A few seconds for you. Lock it in. It was, of course, 1917. I know that. Lenin and the Bolsheviks. Yeah, next question. Are moles completely blind? No, yes. Yes, no. Are moles completely blind? Yes or no? Yes or no? I don't know. We don't have moles here. So I wouldn't have a clue, but I don't know. And say completely blind. Oh, I need to do this quick though. True false questions can be harder to score quickly. I'm going to say yes. They're completely blind. They're probably not though. Next question. This is an example of a line graph, a scatter graph, an area graph, a bar graph. This is an example of a line graph, a scatter graph, a area graph, or a bar graph. I don't know. That's what that looks like. I'm going to say that's a I'm not entirely sure. I would have thought a bar graph, but I think bar graphs are vertical bars, right? So I'm going to assume this is a line graph. But it could be a bar graph. I don't know. Let's see. It is a bar graph. God damn it. Question. Construction of the Christchurch Cathedral in Christchurch began in which year? Was it 1854, 1884, 1904, 1864? The construction of the Christchurch Cathedral in Christchurch began in which year? 1854, 1884, 1904, 1864. No, I have no idea. But I'm going to say it's between 60 and 80. I don't know. When we founded in 1840. It's a treaty. 40 years to get to a point where you can build a cathedral? Yeah, do that. 125 years. Okay, next question. Which ancient civilization is credited with the invention of paper? Is it Persia, China, Egypt, Greece? Which ancient civilization is credited with the invention of paper? Is it Persia, China, Egypt, Greece? Okay. Few seconds here, few seconds. I'm gonna guess, pause it if you need to, China. Yeah. Next question. This flag represents the Netherlands, Nepal, Nicaragua, Niue. This flag represents the Netherlands, Nepal, Nicaragua, Niue. Let's have a look at this flag here. It's weird. It's not a square. It's a couple of triangles. It's like what is that? That is, of course, if you had enough time. Come on, quick, keep the pace moving. It's Nepal. It's Nepal. Which of these is not a form of political corruption? Is it cronyism, appropriation, extortion, bribery? Which of these is not a form of political corruption? Is it cronyism, appropriation, extortion, bribery? I'll give you a few seconds here. Okay, so what we do know is we know that bribery, extortion, and cronyism are all forms of corruption. So I'm going to assume appropriation isn't a form of corruption. So I'm sure it could be used as a weapon of corruption. Next question. At room temperature, mercury is a gas, a liquid, a solid. At room temperature, mercury is a gas, a liquid, or a solid. Give you a few seconds. Come on, how you doing? Let me know in the comments. Don't forget to put it in the comments. It is, of course, mercury is, of course, a liquid at room temperature. Here's my little mousey. There we go. This is, of course, the Stuff Quiz Morning Trivia Challenge, April 21st, 2026. On this channel, we just do the quiz. That's all we do. We do the Stuff Quiz every day. 15 tough questions. I really like it. Yeah, so get amongst it. Play along. Sign up to Stuff if you can. And then you can play along on there. And then maybe we can compare scores at the end. But yeah, let me know in the comments. I just like doing the quiz, really. What instrument is played with bass clef or F clef? Is it a flute, a triangle, a bassoon, or a violin? Which instrument is played with bass clef or F clef? Is it a flute, a triangle, a bassoon, or a violin? No, I don't know. I have no idea on this. Right here. How am I doing? Got a few seconds. 7 out of 12. I've had 5 wrong, 4 wrong. No good, no good. But I'm just gonna guess for this one. You've had enough time. You've had enough time. Stop stalling. I'm gonna say bassoon. Just because it had bass in the name, basically. That's it. Basically. How many wings does a ladybird have? 4 or 2? How many wings does a ladybird have? 4 or 2? Oh, it's an insect, right? It's a beetle. They all have 4. Did you get that right? Yeah, of course you did. Sauvignon Blanc originated in Brazil, France, Italy, Australia. Sauvignon Blanc originated in Brazil, France, Italy, Australia. But you would think it would be France, wouldn't you? Sauvignon Blanc. I know it's a big, New Zealand does a lot of it. New Zealand makes a lot of Sauvignon Blanc wine. But did the wine originate down here? I was given a French name for marketing purposes. Maybe, I don't know. Let's try that, eh? I would normally pick France, but I'm going to say Australia, because I think maybe marketing purposes, but probably wrong. It's probably France. It's France. Of course it's France. Sauvignon Blanc. Anyway, next question. Which of these was a track by the Feelers? Was it Flex, Pacifier, Part of Me, Pressure Man? Which of these was a track by the Feelers? Was it Flex, Pacifier, Part of Me, Pressure Man? Okay. I don't actually know. I want to say, oh, I don't know. I don't know. If you're not from New Zealand, you'll probably never get this. Even if you are, you probably wouldn't know. I'm going to say Pressure Man. That's, I don't know. I think some of my friends in the school band back in the 90s, I think they might have played this song at a lunchtime concert. What did I get? 10. 10? That's not too bad. I rushed for it today. I admit it. There's a bit chaos today. There's first day back at school yesterday from the school holiday, and it rained a bit, so they closed the schools. I don't know. I've been a bit of a hermit the last 3 days. Like I went out. It did rain a lot. Like there was a state of emergency, red weather warnings, all this sort of stuff. I went out to drop the kid off at school yesterday morning, and like I was like one of those guys in an apocalypse movie, you know, who wakes up in the hospital and he walks out and he's like, "What's going on out here?" Because it was just chaos. There was there was piles of mud in the drains where people had scooped it out just because it's been blocking the drains and causing flooding, and this mess everywhere, and it was gross. Yeah, and then they closed the schools today, and because I live in a valley, it's got lots of big river down the middle. There's lots of bridges over the valley, so they closed all those bridges because they're scared they're gonna wash away. Like, yeah, it's crazy if you're not watching what's happening out there, you just don't know. But anyway, I'm waffling. I got 10 out of 15. That's all right. It's okay. It's okay. There's some I clearly should have gotten right. But I knew I was picking the wrong answer, but I picked it anyway. But anyway, get back to work. I'll be back tomorrow for another fun Stuff Quiz Morning Trivia Challenge, April 21st, 2026. Because on this channel, that's all we do, is we do the quiz every day. Every day, because we've got nothing else to do. So if you want a quick 15-minute break from work, watch my videos. Anyway, get back to work. Bye.